Here we are, and we don't have an intro set up for Dungeons and Dimwitts yet, but welcome everyone for our fourth episode of Dungeons and Dimwitts. Really quick, let me see that. Your mic is muted because I muted it. Nope, I did that. That's all right. There you go.
Hey,
Hold on.
notification that Dungeons and Dimwitts is live streaming right now.
Look at that. Awesome.
How do I sound? We haven't done a mic test on it yet.
I did a mic check through the thing.
Oh, well, how do I sound?
You sound like this, sir. Hold on.
I was gonna say something else, but I don't know
Oh, this is gonna suck.
That's how you sound. There
It's
you
gonna
go.
be like when we did the podcast and I have to sit there and listen to myself.
Oh, no.
as I talk.
I turned it off.
The reverb.
I turned it off.
Like waiting, it's like there's a 2-second delay on everything you say, and you can just hear it echoing ad nauseum.
David says that there are echoes.
Is
He
there?
off on here quick, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Where is...
The echoes.
Where's-
Echo.
Where's my...
Is it when I talk?
I have a Bluetooth headset in there. Will you grab that for me so I can hear what they're hearing?
Let's go.
Anyways,
Trying to do an echo a lot. It's kind of goofy.
give me the thing. Here's the thing. Connect. Always something.
Well, I guess I didn't set it up this time, so I can blame it on Tony.
Yep, it's 100% my fault.
As per
So
usual.
I opened up all the apps on the laptop.
I do have it. Why is there an echo?
We are 100% live here. Welcome to Dungeons and Dimwitts. I'm your GM, Kenny. I'm joined here with my friends. Starting at my right, the guy who's trying to figure out why there's an echo.
When we've been told there isn't an echo.
Oh, I know what it
Your
is.
line is, "Hi, my name's Tony, and I play Shamgar."
Hi, I'm Tony, and I'm playing Shamgar, the drunken monk.
I'm Ian. I'm playing Caesar, the wrathfully violent paladin.
And I am Taylor, and I am playing Bellatrix, and I am the Changeling Warlock.
I am Lauren. I'm Nightbringer, or Nibby, and I'm a human variant that loves to fight.
Or run away in her case.
Run away.
She runs away a lot.
It's smart decisions. Okay, we're smart decisions.
She was so adamant that she fights when she created this character. Now she just runs.
I come in last minute when I need to. That's all we need.
You all went down equally against the Elder Brain.
I helped.
Y'all kept picking each other up. Which was hilarious.
I like to think that when I do...
That was a tight boss fight. That was a tight. You guys, skin your teeth, made it out of that fight.
I like to think that when I do lay hands, it's not like a smooth radiant area, but it's like a... If defibrillator just... It's like... I just... All right.
I might
I'm
be
good.
a-
Experience.
I might be a fighter,
Yes.
but why do I have to fight when we have the guy over here that always wants to fight?
Because he's a paladin. And he took an oath. Well, he hasn't taken his oath yet, to be fair. He's only level 2, so...
I'm eager for
he's
it.
a paladin without an oath.
What
He's in search
the
of
heck
an
is
oath.
an oath?
And I believe he's going to take the oath of conquest. Is the idea? Okay. So in D&D, words have power to include oaths. So if you take an oath for something, or you believe in
There we go.
something
That
so
ought to be that.
fervently,
That ought to fix that.
it grants you powers. So long as you adhere to that oath, you
Mm.
have paladin powers.
That's you again.
How's it, Ian? Fun? How you doing? How'd you do it? Is it magic?
So, like, your mic, for some reason, is not getting picked up now.
It's not gonna pick that now.
You turn out you?
Why do these things happen?
I don't know. Let me see
The,
this.
the volume's maxed out on that.
Well, the volume is...
magic. It's like a $5 headset.
it's a $30 headset, but it is a gaming headset, so...
Oh, so it should be better than this.
In theory.
You look exhausted.
Do you believe in
I
magic?
feel like a woman.
Used to be a song, now it's a statement.
Oh,
2023.
wait.
Kenny is gonna have to listen to himself talk, isn't he?
I am a dummy head. No. he
Yes,
doesn't
you are.
have to do that.
Why did you mute me?
That's
Unmute it.
Unmuted.
Yep, unmute it.
Can you hear me now? No, right.
Another one
T-Mobile.
that's trying to grow up before she's ready for it.
What's that? What? Can you hear me now? Is Verizon?
I don't watch TV.
What? Huh?
We're gonna
Have
go
you
off
even
the
tried to
rails
put it on your lap yet?
Yeah, we've already gone off the rails with me trying to fix this. I had this working. I don't understand this.
It just chose today telling me that it doesn't like you.
D&D. Rolling dice.
Alright, well,
I'm gonna make
this
a new
is
intro,
going on.
and it's gonna be TNT Recall. It's gonna be glorious. Oh yeah.
Said the best thing in the world.
Maybe this will do it. Kenny, so go ahead and I don't know if you did this already because I wasn't paying attention. Can you catch everyone up
I would say yes,
as to
but I
what
don't know if
happened
we'd
the
actually
last
do
time
that.
we did D&D?
Or how long he'd last.
Let me take you back to a time of.
My adopted brother, Caleb.
They have to be trainable. Otherwise,
He's trainable, it's just, he's got no motivation.
malleable is what he said.
Flashback music. The town of Grandeur. So,
Hold on one second. I think I figured out what the problem is.
keep saying that.
Yeah.
Well, we continue to
I know, but like I was just looking at you and so that right there.
do what I did.
That's the microphone. Which you are facing out.
Okay, well, to be fair, someone left me alone with it. Also, you talked into it with it like that, and you said it was fine.
I know. Maybe I was just louder than you were.
Well, you definitely pretty fucking with me.
Yeah. Okay.
That'd be 1d4 per hit. Everyone got their dice.
Yes.
Okay. Please have fixed the problem.
Did you though? Can you hear me fine? If I start talking, can you understand?
I don't know. Hold on.
That's what was shouted right before the song was loud enough to do. Have you ever just stand in front of a mirror?
And go through the door and knees because we feel like you would do that.
I don't think I've ever done that in front of a mirror. But I have. What do you want? Use your words. You can see me.
Come here.
What is
Come
mirror?
closer.
Okay, I am.
Okay, fixed it. Okay, we're good.
And you couldn't tell from my voice?
No,
No, I couldn't.
I couldn't, but and I'll explain later. We don't have time for that. I've already killed and destroyed the stream enough as it is. I'm sorry for everyone.
Good
No,
job.
no, you
Please
were- you were-
recap us.
You were fixing the stream, not destroying it.
Yeah.
I don't pay you to destroy things.
Our DM is turned into Donald Trump.
Oh, now I don't even remember how I was doing that. If you would just let me roll with it, and then afterwards, after I had the fun.
The D
Dang it.
in DM stands for
I don't. I
Donald.
think I was doing duck lips too when I was doing it,
Master.
so I don't know how I got Donald out of duck
I am
lips,
the
but
Donald Dungeon
That's-
Master.
that's
I'm
how
the
you
greatest
talk.
Dungeon Master.
he
of all
talks
time.
like this. You were fixing this dream,
Oh, look, he
and
found
now
it.
we know. What?
He found it.
Dang it! Stop pointing it out, because then I don't. I start overthinking it.
Catch us up, GM.
Last time on Dungeons and Dimwitts.
Turn you down just a little bit.
Guys, we gotta get to a town or something. What's that in the distance? Is that a castle? Let's go open the doors. This is a big library in here. Would you guys like some food? No, not really. Oh, maybe I would.
Yes.
Okay. Where did all this food come from? I don't trust it. Of course you don't trust it. But you have to solve a mystery in this book. What book? Okay, has that book been there the whole time? I don't know. She's already eating the food. All right, well, we gotta do it now. Everyone touch his book. Where are we? Oh, this is the town of Vermilion. I don't like it here. Everything's black and white for some reason. Let's go investigate. Let's start with that big house over there. That seems important. Something's not right here. Who's upstairs? We go upstairs. Okay, there's a weird demon-looking dude in here. We discovered that it's actually the mayor transformed into a weird demon thing. Oh, that's crazy. I wonder where these came from. Weird, random insight. Everyone knows that it came from the mines. Let's go to the mines. Person doesn't want other people going to the mines. Tries to steal torch and run into the mines. Doesn't work out too well. Somebody's going after person with torch, without torch, into the mines. Happens to be Squishy's character amongst the group. Gets saved by other members who went headlong into the mine. Character who didn't want to go into the mine soon catches up with the other characters that went into the mine. Everyone's now together. Everyone's now staring at a tadpole. What is going on in this pool? Pool's beginning to bubble. Weird brain thing comes out of pool. Tentacles everywhere. You know where this is going. Roll for initiative. Yep. And after a daring fight where everyone went down at least once, our heroes pulled through. So now we have Bellatrix de la Cruz, Nightbringer, Caesar Bailey, and Shamgar Williams are finding themselves transported back out of the book and into the library once more.
Hey, Tony. While you're in there, is the oven still turned on to 350?
Yes. Or no, I turned it off actually
Oh.
because I didn't want to worry about cooking pizza while I was DMing. I did set it there, but then I immediately turned it off.
Anything still in the library?
Plenty of things still in the library, like the food,
Yeah, can we?
like a king's feast.
I'm gonna eat the food now.
Where's that old man?
He's nowhere to be seen right now.
I'll go back in the book.
You're what?
I'll go back in the book.
The book's not there. The podium's empty.
Oh, it's gone.
You guys are in the middle of the library. King's feast laid out before you on a very long table. Old man's nowhere to be seen.
He did.
I
he
did steal the ring.
Yeah, you do have the marriage
What if we
ring.
break it? See if
I-
anything happens. I doubt it, but
Do not break the ring.
why?
Listen, as the king of making stupid decisions lately, don't do that.
Yeah, mister, let's follow some voices.
It's true. You were hearing some voices.
But did
I
we
think
die?
we should find a new town, guys.
I think the old man should show himself.
How are you gonna, what are you gonna do? Just summon an old man out of the blue?
It's a 5th level spell. Summon old man.
Do I still have the ability to make fire?
What are you gonna do? Light the library on fire? That's actually a really good idea.
What's
Yes.
happening right
While
now?
we're still in it.
Okay, well, hurry up and eat.
Then go
Hurry
ahead and
up
be a wimp and
Hurry
leave.
up and eat, and we're gonna light the library on fire.
Wow.
We're gonna do what?
We're lighting the library on fire, but
What?
if you guys want to eat, you need to hurry up and eat first.
Hold on, the monk is currently dying.
Old man, unless you want to be a librarian of Ash, show yourself.
You were very adamant for this librarian.
I want some explanations.
Maybe we should
About
try
the
the
deal
door
that you
first
made?
to see if we can even leave.
Oh, those giant doors you guys came through. You remember that? Those are massive doors. You guys did think this was a castle at first. So what do?
Okay, well I'm gonna go try the doors and see.
You're
if
gonna
they
go try the
open.
doors? Alright. You can't get it open.
It'll work. So I guess lighting the library on fire is not an option at the moment.
I'm gonna try and light the doors on fire. I mean,
The
they're
doors
open,
are connected to the library.
but they're wooden.
I grab a
They'll light
book
up
off the
first.
shelf, throw it on the floor, and start sparking sparks onto it.
Whoa! Whoa!
With what?
I'm assuming I have a flint and steel in my traveler pack.
Mmm.
Can I try to hit him again?
Really?
I'm the only one that successfully hit him last time.
I successfully connected.
Yeah, I successfully did a little bit of damage here. Okay.
Do I have a flint and steel in my
That
traveler
sounds
pack?
like the pie is
GM.
ready to go in the oven.
Okay.
Beep, 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 beep.
I'm gonna use my hand axe
You're safe this round.
Your hand axe.
and try and break the door open.
Try to break the door open. You find yourself not doing any noticeable damage.
Why is it?
How am I coming along with the fire in the book?
Not doing so hot.
Say, which one?
What?
No one? No one? I thought that was a good
the
pun.
big pizza?
The big one?
Can I hit the book with my axe?
I think you've got to put it in
Just
there for
some
half
random
an
book
hour.
you
You
got
have
off
to
a
lick the
shelf?
paper.
Is your character not hungry?
I'm gonna sit here
I
and
don't
eat while I
trust
try
the
to figure
food,
it out.
man. I'm not eating until I can trust it.
I'm
that
eating.
guy died in
I ate
poison.
it and nothing happened to me.
And y'all
I'm gonna
also ate the
say-
mystery meat at the witch's house.
Who
I
all
didn't.
has not eaten
Almost.
at the table yet?
Those three.
Alright.
I'm sitting here eating.
Shamgar and Caesar both have one level of exhaustion.
Wait, what are the levels of how does
Shamgar?
that work? Explain that to me real quick.
There's levels 1 through 6.
Okay.
Level 1 is disadvantage on all ability
Shamgar.
checks.
Yes.
Level
think we
2
should
is
trust the
your speed is halved. On 3 you have I don't think there's anything assigned to 3. Not that I can recall. But 4 you have disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. And then on 5 your hit point maximum is halved. On 6 you die outright.
I'm sitting here eating as you all are trying to
So.
learn how to get out of
Already
the
ate.
library.
What do you
I'm
think,
in the
Shamgar?
midst of
Do
eating.
you trust it?
Is there any
I-
hallways that I can go down?
Is there a what?
Any hallways?
There's like paths carved out by bookshelves that you can wander around and stairs that you can go up and down.
Can I go up the stairs?
You see,
and see if
absolutely.
anything's up there?
It doesn't necessarily lead to another floor. It just leads you to a higher echelons of bookshelves. It seems to be an entirely open floor plan throughout here.
But she could probably see the different rows if she's up on the second floor. Can't she?
Yeah, if I look down.
Fine.
Yeah, there's a couple that aren't very tall, and there's a couple that reach very high. It seems to go on forever upwards.
Oh.
Walk over to the table, sit down, rip a leg off the nearest meat, and eat it.
Okay, so you begin grabbing Shamgar by his thigh.
Cooked
kidding.
meat.
So Shamgar is the
On
only
the
one
table.
who has not eaten, though.
He's not cooked meat.
He's not cooked meat. Well, you didn't give the qualifier.
Yeah,
of
you
cooked
did. You
meat.
just said meat.
I said on the table. Shamgar's not on the table.
You don't know this.
I don't know. Shamgar, what's Shamgar doing?
I still.
I'm not.
I don't know if I still am leery about eating the food.
So he's gonna take.
I
the
ate it.
exhaustion. And I'm currently eating it.
So is Caesar.
I think maybe the reason we can't go out is because we haven't eaten yet. I think it's a forced reward.
One of these
Big force
things is
reward.
not
Like we
the
have to,
other.
like it's almost like a deal. We have,
One
even though
of
the
these
deal is
things
profitable for us,
just
we have to
doesn't
fulfill our deal before we can
belong.
leave. We solved the mystery.
I
Now
feel
we
like
we
there's
have
a
to
book
eat,
that shouldn't
then
be
we can
there.
leave.
Otherwise, why would we be in a library?
Scooby-Doo,
It's like
Mystery
mandatory fun
Incorporated.
day. It's not always fun, but it's mandatory.
Is there anything out of the normal other than the fact that we can't get out and there's just a bunch of
the
books?
food taste any hunky, or is it good food?
No, it tastes amazing. It's delightful.
Tell you what, Shamgar, eat a cracker. Just a cracker. See if that helps. See if that does what we needed to do.
We'll just drink some water, please.
Drink some water? Okay. I'm going to need you to roll 6d6. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drink water. Oh, I'll
That's fine.
water.
You'll just have water?
Yeah, water.
I'm not going to say that gets rid of your exhaustion.
What's that?
I say that's not going to get rid of your exhaustion. But you are hydrated.
Is my exhaustion gone because I'm eating?
Yes, your
Cool.
one level of exhaustion is gone.
Worst comes to worst. Well, I'm choking to death. I could try and carry one of you out before I go down because I'm not exhausted anymore.
I didn't die, and I was just in the book with you guys. I think we're okay.
Maybe they're waiting until we've all eaten and then they're gonna
Nothing broke.
do a like synchronized poisoning through magic.
Synchronized
Is there
order.
anything out of the normal?
Nope, just this food sitting right here.
Eat, Shamgar, so we can see if we can leave.
I had water.
Does
Yeah, that's
not
part of the
count.
table.
Can I try
right?
hitting the door again?
Yes, it is part of the
Okay,
table.
so I partaked in part of the table. Therefore, the whatever the curse is should be lifted. I had a cup of water.
As you guys are standing at the table. What are you guys doing? at
I'm
the table?
standing.
You're standing.
I'm
at the
standing
table?
by the table.
You're standing by the table. Nobody likes seats.
Don't
I'm
trust
sitting
sitting on
there.
it.
I love seats,
What is that
but
with
I'm
everyone's
ready to
abrasion, though?
listen. I love sitting, okay, and I love. Food,
Why do you sound like me right now?
But
You
I don't
sound like
trust
me
this
when I
table.
wasn't ready to go help you guys
I
fight.
just don't trust the table.
I'm kind of just sitting on the table. Got my warhammer out with my left hand. I'm
Oh,
just
yeah.
eating with my right hand. Just kind of.
Look,
Okay.
since
Vibing
joining up with
violently.
this campaign, okay, it's been one fight after another with a
You
bunch
You
of
guys
monsters that I
walk
didn't
heads
want to
first.
do.
First of all, okay, who's over here saying we shouldn't go in the house? Me. Who's over here saying we shouldn't go into the book? Me. Who is saying we shouldn't go upstairs? Me.
You're the one that sent everyone into the book, though,
What?
because you ate the food.
Yeah, you sent us all into the book
Yeah.
by eating the food.
Hungry.
The food that you guys are now trying to force me to eat.
Well,
I did not force. I simply
I
requested.
said trying to force.
wait, so I signed them into the
Those
book
two.
because I ate.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You accepted the deal for us.
Because you ate.
That's fine.
I partaked at the table.
We survived.
The curse should be lifted. We should
You
be
guys
able to
decided to go. Okay,
So-
you decided to follow your brain into the cave.
leave. Somebody was screaming. Okay.
You still decided.
I did not.
I did not make
know
you go
that
in there.
it
We
was a
could have just
giant brain
explored that
tentacle
book.
monster in a cave. I was trying to help people. The
How
same
much would
reason
it
why I went into
cost
the
to
Bulba
slap him?
Yogurt's house.
Right now.
Cost. Why is there
Like
a
if I
cost?
had a roll, what would I need to roll to slap him right now?
It'd be an unarmed strike.
Can I do that?
But at this time,
You remember what happened last time you
the
tried to take
table
me
forms
down?
into a giant mimic. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, for the love of
I just wanted to play you guys
Oh,
as
man.
insecurities.
Immediately hits table with warhammer. Down.
I laugh, you laugh, the
Hey.
table laughed. We killed the table. It was a good time.
Yep.
So, as you guys are at the table, at the head of the table, closest to the podium, the old man appears, seemingly like out of nowhere. I see you were having a good time.
Ah.
You could say
100%.
that.
What did you do?
What did I do?
Yeah.
I just adjusted their volume a little bit.
Okay.
It's their mics are picking you up for some reason, so
What?
I just changed the gain. That's all. Don't worry about it. I got this. You're fine.
Anyway,
Nothing
the
less
old man
important
shows
at all.
up.
Old man speaking. What does the
Old
old
man.
man
Old
say?
man speaking. Got everyone's attention all of a sudden.
That old man, not this one.
Okay. Thank you for clearing the curse from that old dusty book. With that, you may partake of this food whenever you like. Now, I have another.
Hold up. What's the deal with the food? Is it cursed?
With deliciousness.
Mhm.
No, he doesn't say that because that'd be out of character. I find that response hilarious, though.
Is it cursed?
No.
If I eat this,
He goes over and picks up an apple and eats it.
that tells me nothing.
No, you're a magical entity of this library, bro. I am not expecting anything good out of you. You might as well be a wraith.
Before we
hurt
do
you
something
guys?
else for you,
You did. You did.
before we do something else for you, the doors need to be unlocked.
Ao hurt
You
us.
guys agreed to the task.
Somebody agreed to the
But
task.
we did the task.
Some did the task better
so
than others.
If I eat this, is there some negative effect at all for any reason whatsoever that will bestow me?
No, none at all.
Cool. Do you have wine?
Yes.
I need that, please. Thank
It was
you.
on the table.
Awesome. I drink all of it.
All the wine on the table.
And he's
Caesar
drunk
just
again.
like lobs a cask of ale over at Shamgar. Here, be the alcoholic we all know you are.
Amen.
Anyway, what was the
Amen.
task that you
My
just
religious
mentioned?
brother. My
What was
brother
that?
from a different
What was
deity.
the task that you just mentioned?
Yeah, because
I
But
have
we're
another
about to.
book
Same
that I
deity
need
or
you to
not?
clear a curse
No,
from.
no, we're not.
hey,
But we already
Yes,
cleared the
what?
curse from the first one. So
Alternative
Yes.
religious brother.
And that's why you have all this free food.
what if we didn't want the free food and we wanted the doors open?
What if you don't? Okay.
Wait, who's doing deals right now?
She's
I'm
doing deals.
I'm doing deals
Why
because
are
I
you-
want to get out of
why
here.
Are you doing deals?
So we can get out of here, okay?
Don't be doing deals for all of us.
Anyway,
you were saying continue.
Instead of the
Dungeon
food,
Master and
can
Old
we
Man.
open the doors?
So, just so we're clear, there's nothing wrong with the food. Just that if you eat it, every once in a while people have been known to have nausea, vomiting, water weight gain, lower back pain, receding hairline, eczema, sebahora, psoriasis, itchy, chafing, pruriria, gonorrhea, diarrhea, halitosis, scoliosis, loss of bladder control, hammer toes, the shanks, low sperm
And
count,
he
warp
totally-
force,
he
clutter
totally
drawers,
just looked
hunchback,
up a whole
heart attack,
ton of
low resale
symptoms.
value on your home, feline leukemia, athlete's foot, head lice, club foot, MS, MD, VD, fleas,
just had to
anxiety,
open your mouth,
sleeplessness,
didn't you,
drowsiness,
drunk?
poor gas mileage, tooth decay, split ends, parvo, warts, unibrow, lazy eye, fruit flies, chest pain, clogged
Yes.
drains, hemorrhoids, dry heaving, and sexual dysfunction. But it's a rare occurrence for all of those to hit at once.
Is this a king's feast or day old Chevron food?
Listen. Either way, I don't care. It just that
Day old
sounds like
Chevron
that
sushi.
sounded like a
There
a
you
weekend.
Oh, that's a special layer
Okay.
of hell for eating that.
Anyway, the deal thingy.
Can we listen to what he was saying before we decided to make any deals with the? We don't have to.
okay.
We don't have to.
I just want to know. I just want
just
to hear. if the
listen.
deal
I
would
want to
work.
see what goes
Okay,
on with the
okay,
new
old-
book, and
old
then you can
man
ask
speak.
him all you want.
Old
Why?
man
Because you guys
speak.
want to drag me into the new book again?
It's a burrito.
Beef and beef.
It's got food.
Old man, what are you talking about?
Hopefully they didn't pick that up. So, if you guys clear out another curse from here, not only will you have access to this endless bounty of food, but I will give each of you treasure.
What if we don't want the treasure and we just want the doors open?
Will there be violence involved in clearing out this curse?
Whoa.
Yes.
Back up before you just
accept.
agree. No.
Why does the fighter always walk away from the fight?
I'm not
now-
walking
Oh, dear.
away
On
from
the
the
podium
fight.
behind you, another book opens up.
I immediately
I'm
go
not
towards
walking away
Okay.
from the
With a,
fight.
like,
I'm just
turkey
trying
leg
to
in my
do this
hand, I'm
with a
walking towards
smart
it.
brain. I would like to be able to get out.
Do you touch the book?
You know what? Fine. I'm going to
Okie
go in the
dokie.
book.
The
I'm gonna touch
world
the book.
goes white around you guys.
As we're swirling through, I grab as many bottles of alcohol as possible.
it. We might need to do another fire sword. So
I might
that's
be
why.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's do the time
You
warp
guys are
again.
transported into another land that is blue and white. Welcome to the tale of the alchemists.
Is it like snowy or is it just?
Just black and white.
I thought you said blue and white, and I was like, or does it like snow and ice?
Luke.
Bluke, got it.
Luke.
Black and white.
You guys
Black
were
and white.
transported
So
to a
it
school.
should not look any
A
different
school?
for
a
Bellatrix.
school.
Okay.
Start walking down the hallways.
You guys find this school to be relatively empty as well, just like the town you were in previously. You guys are in the middle of a hallway. One side's got many doors lined up along its side. The one opposite it has got a bunch of windows overlooking what looks like a schoolyard, but just beyond the schoolyard it's just blank, empty space.
Okay. Well, I must
Like
there
there's a
anything-
boundary line.
Anything odd about the room we're in? Any sort of like?
You're in a hallway.
or anything.
Okay, I'm
about
gonna
the
start opening
hallway or
doors.
any sort
You're gonna
of.
start opening doors.
Yep,
you find
I'm
that all the
just start
doors are like
opening.
sliding doors that you have to slide open, slide shut, kind of like
Oh,
that.
we're in Japan.
We're in Japan. D&D Japan.
Agent Hopper.
Agent
Okay, well, I'm
D&D.
just gonna start opening doors and leaving them open
Samurai.
as I go.
Is there anything like weird about the hallway?
No, the hallway doesn't seem weird. There's
What
a
about the
staircase.
schoolyard?
There's a stair. The schoolyard seems to be relatively empty. Some grass and a couple benches scattered throughout. You open one of the doors nearest you, Nibby,
I'm just gonna leave them open every
and
time.
you
everyone
find within inside that door a what looks like another monk.
What, monk?
Yes.
Monk, like
Yeah.
sham.
Yeah. Looks similar to him, but instead of wearing robes like Shamgar is, he is naked from the waist up, and he's got kind of like sweatpants from the waist down, but they're more like cloaked garbs.
Mhm.
And he is barefoot. He is bald, and he has a red diamond on his forehead.
We found Aang.
Okay.
We found the evil Aang.
Is that like the only
So-
choice of color since we're in a black and white world?
It's like if
So I'm gonna try and talk
That's
to
The
him.
true.
only
Trigon.
color that you can perceive is he's got a red diamond on his forehead. That is true, yes.
Does he
So,
speak?
does he speak
Does
our
he
language?
speak? No, he seems to be meditating, crisscross applesauce in the middle of the. This is a classroom that you've come into. There's desks scattered throughout to your left
All
side.
right, monk.
This seems to be the
Go
front of the
talk to your
classrooms
fellow
to your
monk, see
right,
what's going on.
and he's
Mm-mm.
on the desk in the middle, and he seems to be meditating.
I found him.
Racist.
I found him.
Shamgar, wanna?
Okay, I'm gonna
Go-
walk up and
go-
tap
Wanna
on his
take a crack
shoulder
at
and
him?
see
Go
what
You're
happens.
gonna
speak with
walk
your
up, tap
fellow
on his
monk.
shoulder.
Like all monks speak the same language? Are you okay? Fine. I approached the.
I already did. I already walked up and tapped his shoulder.
So,
You guys are too busy talking. Guys, tell me I don't want to fight. Here I am starting one.
okay.
Why? Why do you have to start a fight? I'm just saying, stop running from it.
He opens his eyes and he stares at you. Again, besides the red diamond on his head, no color to be perceived in this world. He opens slowly, turns his head to look at you, Nibby, and his voice sounds like he's trying to speak, but it's kind of getting trapped in his throat.
Does he have a tongue with his tongue cut out?
Who are you?
I'm Nibby. I say it very
Did
timid.
everyone come in the room, or are some people still in the hallway?
I was
I'm
actually
standing in the
entering
doorway.
room.
Entering the room?
Yeah.
Are
I'm,
you
just,
in the
I'm,
hallway?
I'm just kind of
I'm
standing in the doorway,
You're
just
standing in the doorway?
observing.
Are you, like directly inside the threshold, or you're in and out?
Like just.
What side of the door are you
Just
on?
inside.
In the room or outside? of
Just
the room?
inside
Barely
the room?
inside the threshold in the room.
Just outside.
Just outside? This is going to get really awkward as the door slides shut.
Oh, thanks, Spider. Real good job. Real good job.
Bye,
In the
Caesar.
hallway is Caesar.
He's gonna try
Did
to
anyone want
break
to try
down
the door?
this door.
Like the two people at the door want to try it maybe?
Yeah.
I'm kind
Grab
of
it and
stuck
just
with the monk, dude.
Rip that sucker
You
open.
find that you can't move the door.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah, you
Throw
guys
on
got
the
stuck
hammer.
with me.
From one end of the hallway,
Iron
boulders-
Fist has
no, I'm
lost his
kidding.
power, man.
I just like these cliches.
Yeah,
By the
now you
way.
guys got stuck with me. I hope you two are ready to fight.
So, to these three real quick. The monk continues, Nibby, and he looks over at the other monk, and who are you?
My name is Shamgar, a wise one.
And you are? And he pauses before he continues, there is more to you than just you.
Sorry, I got
Get the
stuck, so
fuck
I only heard
out.
like half of that.
So he turns and looks at you and he asks who you are.
He acknowledges us.
And that there's more to you than just you.
I'm gonna stand there and stare at him. That's it. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna stand there and stare at him.
Inside your head, you hear, I ain't the only old fart here anymore.
And she's back.
That guy looks musty, dusty, and ancient. Where did we find that? Where are we?
In another book.
Oh boy. Oh, to be my own person again.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask him who he is.
I am Bach May.
Is that supposed to mean something?
I am the leader of a religious cult.
Does it happen to be his cult? What kind of cult?
My cult is concerned with weeding out the weak. Not muting my microphone. Weeding out the weak and influencing the strong.
Good luck, you two. At least I can be influenced. I'm the only strong one in the room. You guys had him. He locked himself out. Can one of you guys try and open the door for him from the inside?
We tried.
Yeah, we all failed.
I mean, you could hit the door and
he's-
see what happens.
He did.
He's a lot stronger than the rest of
But
us.
you are all here now
Yes.
to leave only the strong can move on.
Well,
Oh, snap.
Probably a good thing I'm not in that room.
Oh, yeah.
That's gonna shift the power hierarchy.
Okay. Ian, to your left, you see a jade tiger.
Oh.
To your right, you see a steel crane.
Bye,
What's
Ian.
a steel
Genuine-
It was nice to meet you,
Yes.
Caesar.
Sorry, you said steel crane. All of I think it was like construction work. I was
Now,
like,
it might be a little bit difficult to figure out what the materials are without the color, but you see on their foreheads red diamonds. Again, the only bit of color that you can detect in this world.
There's something but significant
Now,
about that.
they don't seem to be moving. They're just standing still, almost like statues. Moving back into the classroom.
We've been transformed
Bach
into
me.
Kung Fu Panda.
You cannot survive off each other's strength of this. And you might find yourselves in each other's way. From here, you can only hope that you make it to the end.
I failed.
She
Yeah.
already. I give up. Take me.
No,
Even
I'm
at
just
the
saying I
time,
failed by choosing
The
to do
steel
this.
crane and the jade tiger transform into monks right before your very eyes.
Part of the cult.
Again, they seem
So
to
much
be
for Kung
monks,
Fu Panda.
naked from the waist up,
Everybody
wearing
was kung fu
sweatpants.
fighting.
Well, think
No
about it. He
shoes,
was out there with a
red
tiger and
diamonds
a
again,
crane. He was
bald.
out there with Kung Fu Panda.
I sheathe my hammer and go, "Oh, wise ones, I'm honored to be in your place of knowledge."
And Ian's gonna be part of this
They
cult
strike
before we're out of here.
poses. Not glamorous, but ones that mean they're about to open a can. A can that is written on it, Whoop-ash.
Nice cover.
I craved violence, and here it is. I draw my great sword.
All right. Before you guys, you can see nothing for, as I previously described this classroom, desks everywhere as you would normally see in a classroom. The front, where the whiteboard, the doors near the front. The only windows that you guys have available to you is the one in the door, as this is like a middle of the building classroom, so there's no window. So you can see outside into the hallway through the window.
Oh, so
It's
we're gonna watch
it's one of those 5-inch wide, 2 feet tall windows that you can't get through.
No, it's pretty much the entire upper half of the
Oh.
door
So
as a
if
window.
we can break it, maybe.
You can break it. I can change it into something and go through it.
Baki May goes back to his meditation pose as if he's just done. He has nothing
Done.
left to say. Caesar, I need you to roll for initiative.
Which one?
The d20, please.
Do we want to fight Bach?
He's ignoring us. Went back to meditating.
19.
I need a pencil. If you got extras down yonder way in front of you,
Here.
no, I'm gonna take yours.
Hand.
Taylor, are you typing out Morse
What'd you
code?
19.
And you added your initiative modifier.
Shit. Sorry, I'm looking
Top
for
middle.
0. So 19.
Okay, 19. Yeah, I gotta roll for these nerds.
So wait, are you guys? Are those windows to watch me?
Yeah, we're all watching
We're
you.
just kinda
Well,
wa-
I mean,
we're-
that's not the intention of like when a school builds its windows. They're like, I don't want to see people in the hallway get murdered, but that's got a different connotation.
We're all
nowadays,
crowding
doesn't it?
around this window watching you.
Can I try and break the window?
I mean, let it be said.
You can try, absolutely.
First. I
Not gonna work, is it?
And gave them the respect.
You
that
never
they
know.
deserve.
You can try.
They decided to push the issue, so now it ain't on me.
Yeah, because everybody says the fighter never fights. So the fighter went and woke up the monk.
Shamgar, let it be said. The paladin tried diplomacy.
Yeah, for once. He actually
yeah, but
took.
no one knows that. Because you're the only
Oh,
one.
that's
out
right.
there.
Because we can't see you in the hallway.
I'll tell you about
They
it
can
later.
see. They can see
They
you.
just see two monks and me squaring up my great sword, and they're just like, oh,
Okay.
oh, it's about to get bad
I can speak from experience that this is not going to go well.
for someone.
Definitely for someone. All right, that's.
Flashbacks when you were a
Two.
little boy.
Not yet. Flashbacks to, you know,
They still have their pants
a
on.
couple of
Flashbacks to
hours
Nom.
ago when I
Okay.
punched Caesar in the chest and wound up vibrating my own shoes off.
Have you
Caesar,
been wearing
going
shoes? I
first,
thought you weren't wearing shoes.
Followed by the steel crane, followed
Just
by
an
the jade
expression.
tiger.
Okay.
What do? They are running after you as we speak.
What's the distance between? Like, am I standing in the middle? Is one closer to
you
me?
standing in the middle. They seem to be getting to you roughly the same time. It would appear that maybe the steel crane is going to get to you a little bit before the jade tiger does.
So I'm holding my great
Give me
sword.
back your.
Okay,
I won't.
I do an upswept
We
attack
have the
at the crane.
at the crane.
I do an upswept attack at the crane.
Okie dokie. Go ahead and roll your d20.
Are we rooting for him, or are we just watching this happen?
That's
We're
Am I,
just
just
am I
like,
roll-
rolling
You guys.
for my damage as well, or just the d20?
Just right now, I want you to roll your d20 and 2d6s if you
That
can.
total-
Borrow your
broken.
d6. Taylor,
What?
can I borrow your d6?
Pay attention.
Both of my pinky toes are broken. Though.
Stop breaking your toes.
Yeah.
I can't blame
Hey, guys. Try not to have that conversation into your mics.
Okay, I got a 17, a 6, and a 3. And so
You got 16 to hit?
17 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
And then 6 and a 3, and the. So it's.
It's a +3. It's your 2d6 +3.
Yeah, I know. So I got a 3 and a 6 for my 2d6. So it's a 9 plus 3.
12.
So 12.
12 damage. You swing up at this guy and you catch him right at the tip of his jaw and go straight up his face, and you leave a scar, a pretty nasty looking scar on his face. Now, guys, okay, I see. Now we're gonna move on to their turn. Steel Crane's going to try and kick you. La, 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 la. I would ask you if a 24 hits, but your armor class is 16.
Yeah.
So his damage to you is this. That's not scary at all. He did 6 damage to you.
Okay. So I'm at 20 hit points.
Okay. Do write that down somewhere so you can keep track.
Can you toss me one of the erasers out of that, please?
These things don't come with erasers?
Yes, they do. You
Pop
gotta pull
the-
off the top.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't. Okay. It says current. Wait, should I write in a current or temporary?
No, not temporary, because temporary is things that get added to you.
Got
They
it.
can diminish without you having done anything.
Current. Okay, so took my kick. Ow.
Yes. Now the Jade Tiger is going to come after you, and the Jade Tiger is going to try and punch you with an 8. So,
You're not the first monk to hit me with that weak crap.
so the first one kicked you square in the inner thigh, where you had no armor.
Mhm.
Hurt something fierce. The second one tries to punch you in the back, but it got you right in the chainmail, right where you're beefiest.
Suggestion. Try to hit the red.
Don't hurt yourself. That's because you're trying to be acrobatic or whatever you're doing under there. Okie dokie.
I barely move when the punch. I just chuckle.
Kind of like when that guy squirrel kicked Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Mm-hmm.
Just like, what? Anyways, we're back up to you now.
Okay.
It's the only color you can see.
You're not here right now. You're
So
not here.
I'm kind of facing the crane. Is the tiger right behind me?
Yes.
Is there any way I could do like a sweeping attack where I try to get both of them in one swing because I'm using a great sword?
You don't have that skill.
Okay, just figured I'd ask.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Jade Tiger doesn't really seem to be doing it right now, so now I'm gonna try and go for a cleaving swing from right shoulder to left hip. Just.
Okay.
So give me a second to roll.
Your D20 and your 2D6s.
Oh.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what they're there for. I mean, how dare you ask for a drink that everyone else has pretty much been drinking?
19.
To hit?
With a 3 and a 5 plus 3, so that's
Remember, you have
11.
a +5 to hit.
plus 5. So 19. So it's 13.
Yeah, your greatsword has a +5 to hit.
Okay. Last turn wheel counted as a plus 3.
No, well, that's for your damage. Your plus to hit is different from your plus to damage.
Okay, so I have a 24 to hit with 8 damage.
If you look at the bottom of your sheet where your weapon stats are, your first one should be greatsword.
Mm-hmm.
It has +5 as the first number right next to it.
Yeah.
That's to your hit, so your D20 when you roll your D20, and then right next to that it's going to say slashing, and then it's 2d6 plus 3 for the damage.
So I'm sorry, I'm my brain.
That's
so,
all right. We haven't played
24 to
anymore.
hit
24 to hit
with
definitely hits.
11 damage.
11 damage overall. Wow. That goes up.
I
to
tried respect and they did not respect me back. So here we go.
20. Oh no, not exiting out of my app would be nice. Okay, this guy looks weary. Like he's cut up. He kind of falls to his knees. He's still alive, but he's like the eyes kind of droopy, balancing barely on his knees.
Can I kick him over and then face the tiger before I end my turn, or is that?
As cool as that would sound, you don't have that ability
Okay,
yet.
just figured I'd ask. All right, so I just dropped Tiger's buddy, and he's not looking good.
Remember, you have access to Divine Smite.
I'm saving it.
Okay.
I don't want to blow it on foot soldiers. And I only
Okay.
have one, right?
We're now
Or do-
going to go. Divine Smite is an ability that paladins have where they can spend spell slots to infuse their weapon with holy magic to smite their foes. It increases his damage by a lot. Paladins are really good at spiking their damage when they want to.
Where does it say how many spell slots I have?
In other words, it's like holy steroids.
You have 2 right now.
2. Okay.
2.
Thought I had 1, but all right. So just drop Jade Tiger's buddy.
Okay, the crane is going to try his best to just kick you in the shins. Go! And I'm going to roll a disadvantage. That was a 3. And that was a 5. So he just falls on his back. We're going to move to the Jade Tiger, who, seeing his friend, is getting a little bit angry. And he rolled a 3. So,
He's really not living up to that tiger moniker.
He's punching you in the back, and he still just doesn't seem to be doing anything to you. We're moving back to Caesar. Caesar, what do?
I'm literally gonna pivot from that last punch and just come like straight 12 to 6. With the sword. Like I am sick of this guy's crap, and I just want him to cease existence.
Okay, so you're gonna attack the Jade Tiger.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll.
All right. So it's a. Okay. Okay. So that's a 20 to hit with 10 damage.
10 damage. Okay. 10 damage it is. You got him right on the top of the head. You didn't pierce too deep into his skull, but you seem to have left a mark on his skull as he bats away your sword to try and retreat.
Mm-hmm.
We're now going to go to the crane's turn, who he's going to try and throw a dart at you.
Turd.
You stole my move.
All right. 18 for hit, and he's going to do 5 damage.
Okay. So he must nick me in the neck or
So
something.
he got you where your armor wasn't quite able to protect you. And now the Jade Tiger is going to try, while you were distracted by the nick, to punch you in the face. With a 13. So that's not doing that. Tries to punch you, and even though you have a nick, you just slap his fist out of the way. and I mean in like the most disrespectful fashion, just
Out here.
while holding onto your neck. You didn't even use your sword. You used your hand that was holding the sword to bat his fist away. We're gonna go back to Caesar now.
Okay. Yeah, I've had enough of this chucklehead. I'm gonna swing to decapitate the tiger.
Swing to decapitate the tiger.
Yeah.
I know what holy treasure I'm giving you.
Woo! All right. So that is a 24 to hit
24 to hit, so he rolled a 19 again.
with a 12 damage.
Okay.
They really messed with the wrong paladin tonight.
You hit him in the neck, you bury your blade about an inch into his flesh, but he's still able to bat it away as it stops at the bone. He's still up, but he is bleeding profusely, and he's like staggered up against the wall, and he's like looking at you wide-eyed, holding his neck.
They did not expect this turn of events when they tried to 2v1 me in the hall.
All right, we're going to move on to the steel crane, who's going to try and throw another dart at you. Which misses horribly.
Just off the
The steel tiger, holding onto his neck, is going to try and push off the wall and swing with a Hail Mary at you, almost like he's going to, like, if he doesn't connect, he's like going to spin in a tornado. With a 9, so that does not hit either. These guys are drunkenly trying to fight you, seemingly, as they are losing blood.
Is the
It is back to
crane
you, Caesar.
is the crane still on the ground?
The crane is still on the ground, and he's trying to like search his body for another dart.
I want to
throw
just
you.
walk up and stomp his skull out. Just stomp his lights out.
Okay, I need you to make an unarmed strike. For you, that is a D20 with a D4 plus. What is your strength? 3. So I need you to roll a D20 with a D4, and your D4 is the pyramid.
Okay. So that's a.
That's still a +5 to hit.
Mm-hmm. So that's a 20 with a.
He's
8.
rolling high today. Like, holy crap.
Well, the last few weeks, except for
That's
like
what I said.
the boss
They
fight of
really
Elder Brain,
picked
I've had
him-
a
they
really bad
picked him
time
by
with it, so I think
honest.
this is some
He's been
well saved up
rolling
luck.
really high. All right, that's a 20 to hit. So, assumingly you rolled a 15 with +5.
Yeah, 15 plus 5.
Okay. And then,
So I just walk out.
what's your damage?
So that's 8 total. It was
8.
a 4 plus 4.
Plus, it's +3. 4 plus 3. Remember,
It
your
says 4 on my sheet.
says 4 on your sheet.
It does. Yeah, I'm sorry.
You're-
Let me erase that then and write a 3. So it's 7. My apologies.
Say what? His strength is not upgraded. His strength is only a +3. That's fine. So, yeah, 1d4 plus 3. All
Yeah.
of your weapons should be
So
a +3.
7.
All right, 7 damage, and he is KO'd as you splat the steel crane's face.
Just crunch.
We're now going to move to the Jade Tiger's turn, as he's going to, he's on all fours at this point, trying desperately not to die. And he's going to reach down into his waistband and throw a dart at you.
These dudes, they're darts.
With a 6. So that flies wildly out left field. And he is trying desperately to not bleed. What's... I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. Or am I? No, I'm kidding.
Turn
We're
around.
going to Caesar.
Turn around. Walk over to him. Invert my sword like thus. Stab.
Through his
Right.
back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like stab him into the ground.
Oh.
Shit, and then rip it out through the back.
Roll your
Mm-hmm.
2d6 and your d20.
All right. So that would be that would be a 18.
18 to hit.
18 to hit with
That hits.
10.
10.
Yeah, 10 damage.
10 damage. That kills. All right.
Rip the sword out of his back. Is that the best you can do? I'm unimpressed.
Both of these guys turn back into their statue selves, laying where they were. The crane still missing a head. And the door slides open into the classroom.
Can I lay hands on myself as I walk in?
Yeah, remember you only have 10 points to spend.
I walk in and juice myself up 5, back to 20 hit
Okay.
points.
Please keep track that you only have 5 remaining until your next long rest.
Just kind of walk in.
Ha ha! Oh yeah, Nick be gone.
You guys missed all the fun.
Yes, for those of you that weren't paying attention, which was literally everyone else,
You missed the epic kill.
our boy Caesar,
I'll rewatch
in
this and find
gory
out.
fashion ruined these monks, and one of the most one-sided beatdowns I've ever seen. And then the statues, well, the monks turned back into the statue forms. The crane's still missing its head. The door slid open after his victory, and he walked in using his lay on of hands to heal himself 5 points.
Y'all, you guys missed all the fun.
It's probably.
Who's old baldy gobbledygook up there?
I don't know. Maybe
Does
you
he
should
want
try
some?
and say hi this time.
He wants some. All right.
Hey, old man, your cronies weren't much. You got something better for me?
So we're all in the classroom now.
All right, Caesar. Settle down. I get you're on a bit of a high right now, but let's show a little respect to this one.
Respect. He just sent 2 of his homeboys to kill me.
Yeah, but he didn't
As far
kill
as I'm
us.
concerned, he ain't got no respect for me.
Egg salad. All right. Okay, dokie. Does everyone remember what their races are? For example,
Human variant.
human variant, changeling, and half orc. So the mighty tusk half orc. You guys see, and this is a human monk. This is before you guys. So you guys are all in the classroom. Some sort of script begins writing itself up on the totally not chalkboard at the front of the classroom. Who here speaks some sort of undertongue? Does anyone here speak some sort of undertongue?
How would you know?
Let's see if
Did
I
I
can
ever pick my second language?
tell what you guys have for your
I don't think I
languages.
picked- I don't think I picked any.
I do not.
Where do you see that at?
I've got common and 2 languages.
I've got common, orc, and 1 extra, but it's never specified what my extra
Where the
is.
heck do you guys see this at?
It's down in your other preferences and languages.
You open your eyeballs and you look at your paper.
The bottom.
Bottom
I
left?
can speak 2 languages and then common.
I do common and dwarvage.
Common, extra language, and 1 extra language, but it's never been specified which one.
Oh, so we haven't picked our extra languages, have we?
I did. I got.
All right. Well, I'm
dwarvish.
gonna say Nibby recognizes it because an undertongue would be dwarvish. So Nibby, you begin to realize that on the board in dwarvish, it's written, "Only when you have nothing beneath you can you rise to your next occasion."
That's not scary. Do I read it out loud?
Yeah, you can read it out loud.
Okay, well, only when you have
So you
nothing
guys
beneath
hear.
you.
No, I'm kidding. You can speak in common if you like.
So, only when you have nothing beneath you. What was the rest of it? Can you rise above?
Can you rise to your next challenge?
Can you rise?
What does that mean?
Beats me. It sounds like a riddle if you ask me.
Well, the only thing I have beneath me are the corpses of my enemies at this point. So
No, what we have beneath us right now is a floor.
While they're having that conversation, I'm frantically looking at the floor for hinges and spaces.
For hinges and spaces.
Yeah, I don't want this to be a trapdoor situation.
What if we hit the floor?
It looks like a normal school floor to you.
What does it look like
I
to
approach
me?
the monk and
It looks
say,
like a normal school floor to you.
I approach the monk and say, all right, what's the deal here, man?
He points to the door without opening his eyes.
You gotta specify which one.
Okay, I start walking out the door.
The important one.
Wow. Thanks.
Advice.
Fine. I'll go try the next room, see if it's worth my
Hold
time.
on. Hold on. I start walking out the door. She asks the witch in her head for advice.
For advice?
Any clues?
I'm a witch! I don't speak ancient relic monk. Ah, have you tried, I don't know, it makes me want to fly or something.
Bye. Well, I don't like.
Jump
I don't like the sound of that.
Jump out the window.
Oh, you know what? We can do ourselves a favor. We can jump off some cliffs together.
I'll be happy to have my body to myself again at some point.
So,
Shamgar,
I'm
So
gonna
you're
the
walking
changeling
out of
is
the
letting her
Yeah, I'm
schizophrenia
gonna walk
overcome
out of
her
the
again.
classroom. I'm gonna start opening up some
It
doors
just
again.
seems like
You're gonna
she's
try
having
finding
a
other
side
doors?
conversation.
The other doors seem to be
With
relatively
herself.
locked. Like, you can feel it shifting under your pole, but it's not coming off of the... It's not opening up. Did anyone else leave the classroom, or are you all still inside the classroom?
I've exited the classroom.
I'm still in the classroom.
What about you,
I followed
Bellatrix?
Nibby.
Okay. The door shuts again.
Ah, crap.
Oh.
Ah, poor Tony. It always seems to happen.
Roll high, Tony. Roll high.
I immediately grab at the door and try to rip it open.
It is not budging.
Good luck, Shamgar.
Doot. Now. Ooh, nice. At that time, when the door slams shut, Bach May's eyes open up again, and he turns and bolts straight to you. I have seen my fair share of monks in my time. You do not impress me.
That's what my parents said too.
In character, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. He
In
slides
character.
his feet off the table, and he begins to strike a pose and roll for initiative.
What am I rolling again?
You roll your
was
D20.
kung fu fighting.
Yes.
One of them was as fast as lightning. The other one was slightly hungover.
Yeah, that's a 3.
This is a 14. He says.
They both slipped, but he happened to catch us up a little quicker.
What's your initiative modifier? 3? So you actually got a
yes.
6. But he got a 16 in total, so. Alright, he's going to start this by... what is he going to do? He's going to try and do a Thunder Strike. He's going to try punching you with thunder damage is what that is.
Come on.
Yeah.
The monk is attacking me with thunder. I'm
All
about to
right.
be
I
sound-
didn't intentionally leave you there.
I'm about to be sound blasted. No, it's my own stupid deed.
I am violently hitting the door with my hammer trying to get in.
Okay, he got a 14 to hit, and that equals your armor class, so he did not succeed.
Ooh. So
Yeah, defender's advantage on ties.
so with this thunderclap, I just
So he tried to punch you, creates a thunder boom right into your chest, and you just kind of get pushed backwards. One of those things where you stay in your posture, but you slide across the floor. You push a couple desks behind you,
I took it in my shoulder.
but you're
and-
completely upright.
Yeah.
What does Shamgar do with his many bottles of wine?
Hit him with the chair.
Here he comes, coming down the entrance with the steel chair.
Stone Cold
What does Shamgar
Shamgar.
It's the Texas rattlesnake.
That's the bottom line, cause Shamgar said so.
What?
Shamgar goes
What?
for unarmed strike.
Shamgar tries his unarmed strike.
Yeah, with dexterity.
Yep, I see you, bud. So go ahead and roll your d20 and your d4.
20 and 4.
Nope, that's your d6. Try again. The pyramid. There you go.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
The pregnant lady needs to get up.
By all means.
The table has to move for her to get up.
Oh, so just slide it out.
Slide it out then. Like
Not
this.
on that end of the table. I can't move it.
And you can't talk to the pregnant lady?
Pregnant having enough issues.
So I rolled them together and I did not do well.
Okay, so your plus to hit
So
for your unarmed strike is 5.
yep, so that's 13.
13
In total?
unfortunately does not hit him.
Yeah.
As he bobs and weaves out of the way of your punch. Remember though,
Yeah, I noticed.
you can use you can do an unarmed strike as a bonus action after your normal attack action.
So I can try another one.
Yes.
Okay, I will try again. We'll do my bonus attack. Do I gotta roll both of them again?
Yes, roll both of them again. That's absolutely correct.
Okay. Ooh, worse. 6. Modifier of 3, so that's 9 and 2.
So 9 plus 5 is 14.
Yep.
Unfortunately, you do not hit him.
Yep.
So again, he bobs out of the way, but he's kind of impressed that you were able to attack twice. How meta of him to think that, but at the same time. And he's, so you too can multi-attack. My turn. And then he's going to try and hit you with 2 thunder strikes.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay, that is a... that is another 14. Again, hits you square in the body, but you brace yourself, slide backwards some more. Do
He
no
may not be
damage.
impressed, but at this point, it sounds like y'all are equals.
And that one was a 13, so he does it again, but this one even less oomph. Rolled a 5 and a 4 right there.
Drunken fist.
Drunken fist, and you just
We now go to Shamgar's turn.
Alright, Shamgar's turn. I don't have many options. I'll try my darts.
You're gonna try your darts? Yeah, it's the same amount of damage, so I don't see why not. I would.
Everything I have is the same amount of damage, so
Well, no, your short sword's 1d6 plus 3.
oh yeah.
But the thing about it is that on the chance that you get a crit, your unarmed strike would be really nice because you have the bludgeoner feat. Excuse me, not the bludgeoner feat, the crusher feat. When you deal bludgeoning damage, you grant advantage to attackers until your next turn against that target. You can also move that creature 5 feet.
That's
And
right.
then,
I forgot about that.
You also gained an additional plus
Yes.
1 to either your strength or con when you took that, so I'm assuming that's on your con right now.
Thanks for the push. I guess I'll go at the unarmed strike yet again. So, after taking that last hit, I chuckle a little bit.
Ha ha ha.
Take a huge swig of my wine bottle, and then I attack.
Okay. Roll your dice.
Man, it's not my
That is
night.
a 9 plus 5. Unfortunately, 14 does not hit, which is... We're rolling a lot of 9s today.
Yeah.
So, you try to go after him again. He bobs out of the way. Would you like to do your bonus action attack?
Yes. $19, finally.
Oh, that's one away from being a crit.
I know.
All right. At this time, you hit him, doing 6 damage, it would appear. Yes, that checks
Yeah.
out. 6 damage. Where did I put? There it is. 6.
So yeah, bludgeon is 1d4 plus 3, so
6. All right, he's going to go back to his turn. He's going to try and thunderstrike you. At some point, this is going to hit.
Come on, Monk, stop spamming attacks.
All right, 15.
Ooh, that hits. My armor class is only 14.
I want to double check your AC and why it's 14.
Hello. Elizabeth. Yeah, that's all I know. I need to know. People that stop calling.
Oh, so Shamgar, how's the fight going?
I actually hit him.
Hey.
Are you almost dead?
Not yet. I took
Okay,
a,
so
I
yeah,
took a
your,
massive swig of my
your
of
AC
my,
is in fact
courage
14,
juice.
so he hit you.
He hit me, yeah.
Yeah.
And this one actually hurt.
I'm definitely not.
I think you're pie, by the way. How long has it been down? It's
He
still
does
in the
7 damage to you.
oven. Ooh.
Why do I feel like each and every single one of us are about to be sectored off?
7 damage. I'm not out. I'm not down yet, am I?
No, your current, yeah, your maximum HP is 18.
Yeah.
So you just took 7, so you're down to 11.
11. Got it.
Okay,
I'm
your turn
tracking.
now.
I'm tracking. All right. So kind of winded on that one. That was impressive, Monk. That was. I go and do unarmed attack again.
Okay.
I'm going for the.
That does not hit.
That's not hit.
You want to
Alright.
do your bonus action attack?
I do. That's worse.
That definitely does not hit.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
Man, what is up with me and my rolls lately?
You have rolled a 9 or lower every time.
The last, like ever since we left the Baba Yaga's house, I have rolled crap every time. Minus the darts. The darts was the only one I actually rolled good at.
He rolls to attack you.
Should have kept that house.
He got a
It
9.
moved. We wouldn't even have to get out. Just tell it to move.
His 9 does not hit you.
Blame that one. His 9 does not hit me. I dodge.
His 4 does not hit you.
I dodge again.
We're back to you.
Back to me.
Behind your chair.
What's right behind my chair?
Wet.
Oh.
So
Okay.
on that second strike, I dodge
Yes.
and I attack him again.
Still
On
Okay.
the strike.
See it? I believe in you.
10.
Ah, finally, a 15.
15.
Boom, you hit him. What's your damage?
1.
4.
4 total. So I hit him in the ankle.
He tried to jump over you and you just grazed his ankle with the punch. It's now his turn. He looks down at his foot and he looks at you and he decides just to be cheeky about it, he's going to kick you. With an 11. Seven damage. He's doing 7 damage to you.
11 hits. is my
Yeah,
armor
yeah,
class
but
is
he's also got a plus to his too. I have my roll with his plus.
Okay. So it's 7 damage. So now I am
No, that doesn't hit, actually, no. Because your armor class is 14. Never mind, that doesn't. Nope, don't worry about it.
Cool. So he kicks me and I rub my thigh.
You rub your thigh?
I rub my thigh.
Not hard enough.
It stings a little bit. Come on, man.
It wasn't good enough for a nerve kick.
Unarmed strike again. 11.
That hits. 3 plus 3, 6 damage.
I don't feel like he's getting easier,
What?
He didn't say anything. He's gonna try and thunder strike you.
Hold on. I still have my bonus.
He still has his bonus action. I rolled a
Kick
4
him in
on
the
it,
face,
so I'm gonna
Shamgar!
My goal with this one is to punch him right square in the jewel on his head.
I feel like if Caesar was in here, he'd be throwing desks at people.
Hit him with the chair!
That's a 9 again.
Yeah, so I go to punch him in his jewel and he dodges.
Dodges out of the way. Does like he braces back for like a Captain Falcon. Falcon! Monk!
What are we doing?
Good monk. You guys are in the
hallway, and I'm repeatedly hitting the door with my hammer trying to break.
Okay, he rolled a 10, so that'll hit you with a 6. So he's doing 6 to you.
6 damage.
Yeah.
Wait, he rolled a 10?
No. Yeah, he rolled a 10.
My armor class is 14. Even with his modifier, wouldn't that still be less? Because the last move he got 11 and missed.
Oh, that's just true. Yes, true. True.
So he goes to do a falcon punch, and then
Yeah.
I go to use unarmed.
I keep thinking about your plus to hit, not his.
And then I go to do a. Does he have a bonus attack too?
Not this time, no.
So I go to use unarmed strike, and what I'll do is I'll grab his falcon punch and attempt to throw him across the room.
Oh, I see. Some grapple action from the monk. Grapple.
And that's a 20.
That's a natural 20.
Holy crap!
Yeah, that's a crit.
So, maximum damage from his die, doubled plus hit.
So the
So
die
that's
was
a 4 doubled
is
plus
8.
your 3.
8 plus 3 is 11.
Oh,
That is
he might have like a concussion after that one.
27. How do you want to do it?
How do I want to kill him?
Yeah.
So when I grapple him, I go to yeet him across, and he smacks his head against the not chalkboard and shatters the jewel.
Okay, dokie. So the not chalkboard, you throw him, policewoman style, over your head,
Stop resisting.
kind of like your Daphne Blake. And he slams into the front of the classroom. His jewel shatters. As he slides down the wall, you hear him choking on his own blood. Who are you? My immortal Lotus style was supposed to be unbeatable. And he falls over to his side, and he seemingly transforms into a bunch of white lotus flowers there on the floor. You guys looking on, I suppose through the door slides open. You guys can see the white lotus flowers on the floor, some blood on the wall. Your friend Shamgar standing there. And then
I have a question real
Nibby,
quick. What about
the next door, right next to the next classroom door slides open.
I go in it. Because
Question-
apparently it's my turn to fight by myself.
quick question?
Okie dokie.
The jewel in his head, is it just laying him on the lotus flowers? Or is it
No.
gone? Okay.
Just flowers right
That was
there.
just my question, because if it was laying there among the lotus flowers, I'm going to say, somebody pick it up.
I walk up to Shamgar, clasp hands, in the brotherly style. Well fought, brother Shamgar. And while we're clasping hands, I lay hands 3 points into him.
Oh.
Boom! Heal you up a little bit.
Okay, you are healed 3 points, which brings you to a total damage of right now 8. So you are currently sitting at 8.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Now let's go save the
So
fighter.
you have 8 damage right now. Remember that.
Okay, well, I'm going in the room next to it.
And we are now jogging to
Okay.
the room behind, trying to get in there, make sure she's in there alone.
All right. Well, she is in there alone because you decided to walk into that room while she walked into the other room.
In other
What
words,
did
she ran
Bellatrix
through the
do?
room.
You can either fight with me.
I say I was gonna follow Nibby.
You're gonna follow Nibby?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, this is a problem.
I really hope this is a situation where I have to save you consistently.
I don't know, but this maybe turn out like that.
I think everyone forgot the rules that Baki laid out at the beginning of this mission.
Floor.
So, you guys walk into the room together, right?
Yep.
The door slams shut. Where are you guys at?
We're in the room with Baki's lotuses.
Okay, so you guys aren't aware of what's happening,
No.
other than the fact that you guys are just being uber manly in this room right now.
We're doing the Dutch and
We're doing bro stuff.
we're doing the Predator thing with boom,
We're doing bro stuff.
Okay.
bro.
Nothing is happening in your guys' room. It looks like a mirror of the classroom that you were previously in,
Okay.
except for facing the other direction. So instead of
So our wall with the board is their wall with the board, essentially, because it's on the opposite side.
yes,
Okay. Does the door close?
Yes, the door is closed.
the door is closed. Nothing seems to be happening though.
I try the door.
The door does not open.
Oh.
Is there anything on the board,
Anything on the
Is
board?
there anything written on the board?
like written or
An
drawn?
undertongue. Maybe you're able to read.
Okay.
There
I-
can only be one.
Ah! I'm gonna fight Nibby, huh?
I bet you're glad we didn't come in the room.
Ah!
These rules were, this is a test of strength. If you find yourselves with your friends, you may find yourselves against one another.
Oh. I'm gonna die.
That's why I said, I think some people forgot Baki's rules.
You have powers, I know. One of us is kissing. Goodbye by here.
I know.
Oh, wait, how tall up are we from the window?
From the window,
Or are there only windows in the door?
there's only a window in the door. You guys are in it.
Can I try and break it?
Do
You can
Shamgar?
try.
It ain't gonna break, is it?
You can try.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and hit it with my hand out.
Okay. It doesn't seem to do any noticeable damage to the
Okay.
door.
Do Shamgar and Caesar now have viewing ports to watch this?
Did you guys walk over?
Have you guys
We're still
noticed that we're
standing in the
gone?
room.
Then no.
You guys are in a different room entirely.
Okay.
But there's no way for us to view what's going on in that room.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, I don't even know if you guys know what's happening right now.
I don't
Well, no, it's
I
just I'm.
feel
Well, the
like
door-
normal.
Okay, so
Right.
they're shut in their room, right?
Yeah.
So as we heard the door shut, we glance over and
Powers, I
notice
don't.
we walk over to the door
That
and try
don't
to
mean
open it.
I'm nothing.
Okay.
If you haven't
You
noticed,
guys
I'm
cannot
stuck.
open the door from the hallway.
Is there a viewing point on the door?
Yeah.
Yeah, same as
We're
the one
going
that you're
to
in.
look through the viewing
Okay,
point.
you see the two of them in there.
Shamgar, did you bring any food?
I have wine.
You're still gonna show up.
Oh,
I'm gonna be really loading
chicken
for you to
leg.
go back to feeling it.
Pass it over. I need some refreshments
There
for
you go,
this.
Only
Caesar is now watching with snacks.
Can I have that, please?
No, do you need it?
Yes.
Vape's
Seems
not
like you'd be better
addictive.
off without it.
I'm probably
I
true,
think we
but-
should see. if
Not only
one
would
of
you
your
save on
spells-
money not
I
having
think
this
we
thing.
should see if one of your spells will open up the door.
You blast it open with an Eldritch Blast.
Yar.
Oh!
No, that one came to me too.
Yeah, I'm gonna try my Eldritch Blast on the door.
You get okay.
We earned our snack
Blunt with
time.
An eldritch blast, and it seems to dissipate on the door
Oh wow, that sucks.
as it blows off in every direction except for inwards towards the door.
Oh, great.
Heard it again! I shot
Heard it
from
burr,
outside
burr.
as I'm
One
eating a
time,
mouthful of
Tony.
chicken.
Still don't know what's going on.
No, we're at the viewing port now.
1 hour
And
23
he has
minutes.
wine and I have a chicken leg.
Holy-
We have snacks. to
It
watch
is
the TV
moving.
today.
Wow. I thought we were gonna be like at 50 minutes. So what does
Ultimately,
Nibby
we're gonna have
and
to
Bellatrix do?
But I don't want to. So we need to figure something out here.
Boo! Punch her in the face!
I mean, I could just like.
Hit her with the chair.
This is not
Hit her
a
with the
fair
chair!
fight. This is not a fair fight here.
Yo, Shamgar, break out some of that wine.
I'd have a better chance fighting you.
Shut up and hit her already. I paid for my ticket.
Isn't it an initiative?
Are you rolling for initiative?
Taylor, your dad says hi.
Hi,
I
Dad.
want to, but yeah.
He'll be up here
You do?
in a week.
All right, roll
He's
for
gonna be up for
initiative,
a week,
you two.
so
What, do you,
he'll come up.
It's your D20.
Not.
It looks like this. Taylor.
16.
Taylor,
Yeah,
Taylor.
I'm a
Roll your D20 for initiative.
Oh, 7.
16.
Remember to add your initiative modifier.
I know,
to your
I
rolls.
Yeah, 0.
What'd you get?
Oh, I lied. I got 10.
16.
I lied. I looked at the
16
wrong
and 10?
one. I got 10.
Okay, hold on. Let me write this down.
Bro,
This
what kind
is
of wine
not-
is this? This tastes good.
This is not gonna
I'm
go
normally
good.
a wine guy.
Okay, Nibby, you rolled higher, so you go first.
What am I going first with?
Try to- try
Whatever
to-
you
I don't,
wish.
I don't
Can
know
I
what
do
it
an
is. I just
unarmed
grabbed it before we
attack?
got sucked into
You
the
may
book.
do an unarmed attack, yes.
This yet?
Okay, so
She's gonna
Yes.
strike me.
But isn't it good?
It's delicious.
Strike me down, and your journey to
Pairs
the
well with the
Nibby
chicken.
side will be complete.
we're just gonna. I feel horrible. I don't want to do this.
She's crying and she's just wailing on you.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and hit her in the head, I guess.
Wow.
So D20 for that, right?
You want to do an unarmed strike, you said?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, roll your D20 and a D4. Your D4 is this. You can just add it. Okay, it doesn't change the roll.
It's a 20.
It's a 20. Oh. Roll your D20. It doesn't necessarily matter what you rolled because it doubles the maximum value of the die anyways. So you did 4 plus 4 plus 3 because your strength is a plus 3. So you did 11 damage to her. You take 11 damage. Then a natural 20.
Oh.
It doesn't even matter if your armor class was a 24. A natural 20 auto hits.
So I'm no longer at 18. I'm down to.
You're down to 7.
Yeah. Not bad. I gotta die real quick.
If I kill her, he can't help her.
Can I forfeit? Am I allowed to do that? Can I forfeit?
Say what? What's happening?
If I kill her, there's no way he can help her in any way with his healing stuff. is
Or am
there?
I
She
just
will go
knocked out?
down and he can bring her back from.
But he
So
can't get in.
she just has to knock me out.
So when player characters go down, they have death saving throws. If someone
Oh,
kills
that's
that
right.
person, even if it's just 1 HP value, they instantly stand back up from death
But he would
saving
have to
throws.
be able to get in.
Well, the doors have been canonically opening as soon as a winner is declared.
Okay. So I'm gonna knock on the door to try and get these two to focus.
You're gonna knock on the door.
Yep. Before I hit and knock you out.
But it's my turn.
I know. But hold on.
They're knocking on the door for you guys.
Come in.
What?
So what I'm gonna do? Because all you can do is see me. I'm pointing at Caesar. And just take it as a significant hint, okay? Because you missed this conversation.
Caesar duck.
Okay. So since I hit her, I don't get to go again. She gets to try, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
So that means pay attention.
I'm gonna use my sickle and attack her.
Your sickle.
My sickle.
Oh, so
You
you're
don't
really
want- you
trying
don't-
to kill me?
I ain't got
I at least pointed
I
at
don't
him to
have
try
anything
and
other
save
than
you.
magic.
You can hit her with
You know,
magic.
situations like this that
I
make
have
me
a
glad I picked
dagger, a
unarmed
spear,
strike
a
as one of my
sickle,
things. That
and
way
then
I'm
magic.
gonna
Why
Would
not
you-
use
slap
magic?
someone.
Because I really don't. I've sucked at using magic in the past.
Use magic.
I'm a
Okay,
horrible
fine.
one.
Use your sickle.
Okay,
Your super low sickle.
I knocked.
so I know my
You
Eleven
roll your
points off.
D20 and your D4.
Who's here?
Tony or Dusty and Kason.
Tell me this doesn't look nerdy.
I painted the pregnant lady's toes.
You're getting big.
9 months tomorrow.
15 in total and 4.
You got what on your D20?
13 plus
2. Your sickle's a plus 2. Oh my goodness. Hopefully that's not loud in the mic.
He's kicking
Just be
us.
careful with it.
He's already in there. He's already.
13 plus 2,
Yeah, it's
so
15.
15. And that does not hit her because her armor class is 18. She's the tankiest member of the
It's your dog.
team right now. So long as she's got her shield out. You have your shield out right now? Okay.
Just
Yeah, she's
said
got
that because
18
he
for
said
armor class.
something.
So,
Well, I do
unfortunately, your sickle just bounces right off her shield, which she is an expert in.
Especially when it's isn't it? What is mine?
You can do a shield bash.
No,
that-
no, no. No. My it's protection. Like my shield. I have
Yeah, that's
something
for
with the
protecting allies.
shield. No, what?
Yeah.
You said it was just for me.
Hi, Charlie. At least you're not bleeding all over my
Okay,
carpet.
well I'm a shield basher then.
Oh.
You want to come at me with a sickle? I'm gonna hit you in the head. Pay attention, because you're gonna be needed here soon.
Okay, you're gonna try and do
Y'all
your shield
assume we
bash?
lay hands on you.
D20
You're
and
assuming
the
wrong.
four.
You chose the stupidity yourselves. You can deal with your injuries. Shamgar got trapped in there, so that's why I juiced him back up.
You can shove with your shield as a bonus action after attacking. You gain
I'm
your
not
shield
taking care of
bonus
you
to
after your
dex
cat
saves
fight.
versus single target effects, and can use a reaction to not take half damage when you pass the dex save. Oh, okay, so it is for you.
English.
I thought you had a different ability, but no. So that's what you have. Oh, you do have the protection fighting style as well. Action, use your shield to impose disadvantage when an adjacent enemy attacks someone else. No, so that is for your teammates. So protection fighting style is for someone else. Your shield masters for you, mainly to help you with your dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
But yes, you can, as a bonus action, after you attack someone, you can shove with your shield. So you have to attack first.
So I've just attacked.
So you can use an unarmed strike, or you can use your short sword or a hand axe. They do the
We're
same
gonna
run.
unarmed strike again.
Unarmed strike again.
We're gonna go aim
Alright,
for
roll
her
your
head.
d20 and your d4.
9
9
or
plus
6?
5.
Is that a 9 or 6?
Where's the dot? The dot is always going to be on the bottom.
So it's 9.
9 plus 5 is 14. What's your AC?
I got a 1 on by the way on the thingy.
What's your AC?
12.
Bellatrix, that hits. What'd you get?
A 1.
A 1 plus 3, because your strength is 3.
4.
4. So you did 4 damage to her.
Slapped
Then
her
you're
so
at
hard her
7,
ears
so that
are
knocks you
ringing.
down to 3.
I'm gonna hit her with my Eldritch Blush.
Eldritch blasted ears.
I protect my shield if I can. Against the blast.
And that's just my D20, right?
Yeah, that's your d20.
13.
So your spell attack. Let me get back to you, Dylan. You have a +5 in your spells.
Oh.
What did you roll?
13. So, it's
So that's an 18. Unfortunately, that meets her.
But it doesn't do nothing.
That meets her AC, so that does not exceed it, which you don't do any damage. So an Eldritch Blast
Oh, Taylor's,
bounces off your shield
Taylor's dead.
and
Taylor's just
explodes.
dead.
Okay.
Taylor's not in this game. It is Bellatrix.
Sorry, Bellatrix
I'm
is
gonna
dead.
hit her in the head again.
Bellatrix. Oh, you forgot to shove after your attack.
You're just gonna give poor Bellatrix a TBI by the time you're done with that. Just slap her upside the head.
Well, there's a reason I need you. Anyway.
All right, roll your attack. Are you gonna do an unarmed strike again?
Yeah, 15.
15.
And the little triangle thingy is a 2.
Okay.
And
so
I'm dead.
2, 15. Hold up.
Maybe we should stop following each other
18.
places.
That does hit.
Yes.
And you got a 2 plus 3 is 5. That's 5.
She had 3 left.
Oh, okay. So
I'm
you
dead.
are down now.
So the door should hopefully
The
open.
door opens up now.
Okay, so I need you because apparently you can like save people, or at least that was a conversation earlier, and I will pay you to do it.
How much you offering for old Bellatrix's life?
5 coins.
Double it.
That's everything I have.
I
That's a
got
nice
it.
whip you got there.
Nice whip I got. What do you mean
He's
whip? What
willing
whip?
to trade her life for the whip.
What
And
whip?
5 gold pieces.
You have a whip.
I have a whip.
It's
Yes.
in your
You
equipment.
tried to use it on me.
It's in your
I did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Twice.
Fine.
All right, I have a whip now.
Okay, make sure you write that in your equipment.
Yeah.
going to.
Someone's gonna have to show me how to erase it.
What's our time, Tony?
Give me your paper.
134.
Okay.
So
My phone's at 2%. I don't know if you have anything to put that on life support, but
Oh, I gotta do it.
Yes. If you can take a quick
Hey,
break,
pass
I have
those
a
to him.
Power bank in the,
yeah,
so
we'll just roll
because
with
he
it.
can save her now that she's down,
Hey, hold
right?
on. If he asked for the whip, did he want?
He also wanted the 5 coins.
Okay.
I told her
So
initially
you're
double
down.
gold coins, but she said it's all she had, so now I asked for something else as well.
Okay. So you have.
Mr. Richie Rich over here.
I should have more than 5 gold coins.
So
why are we
But
bartering
not.
for our friends' lives?
no kidding, right? He was gonna be selfish, and I saw it on his face, so I was gonna.
So, how much did you heal Shamgar from before?
3. I was gonna give her the other 2.
Okay.
I
So,
was just gonna bring her back from the point of death.
right now, Bellatrix, your HP, which, if I'm looking at this right, you healed 2 from death. You are sitting at, not Nightbringer, I need to look at Bellatrix.
Hold on, I gotta find where her whip is. Apparently I'd written it down at one point.
16.
Facts and spell, but now I can't find where I put it.
That's what I thought. I said I wasn't seeing it. Cantrips?
That's the lowest form of spell.
Canonically, it hit her like a like a defib, and she's like,
I'm just giving it back to you. I just had a barter to save your life.
I AED'd
All right.
Bellatrix back to
your
life.
current hit points right now is 2. You have 2 HP right now
Get out of here.
out of your 18.
Howdy. Throw that thing outside. Okay, I'm sorry. What?
2 HP out of 18. So it's now 2.
There's a bug on the box
Okay.
there, bud.
What is the attacking profile for a whip?
Let me find your character here. Caesar.
Because it was originally nippy.
You're the one who chose to pimp slap our warlock to the death. So don't keep glaring at me just because I want compensation.
Technically,
for the
I
last
hit
of
her
my
in the head.
heals.
Technically, I just hit her in the
Apparently
head.
That's not a simple weapon, which is crazy.
What is it?
A whip. That's
I
a
just-
martial weapon.
I just put it in his weapon. In his
Okay,
equipment.
it
Wipe?
is 1d4 slashing.
Right, wipe.
1d4 slashing. Okay. New idea.
Now you gotta tell
We're
me,
not
do you want
following
to use
each other
strength
in
or
the room.
dexterity for it? You choose. Do you want to
Oh,
do
I'm gonna use strength.
Okay. So it's 1d4 plus 3. Damage.
Okay. 1 second, I'm sorry.
You have proficiency with martial weapons as far as I'm aware.
Mm-hmm. So what? So is my attack bonus still +5?
Yeah, your attack bonus is still plus 5. And your range is 10 feet. Which is twice the distance of all your other weapons. Plus 5 to hit, 1d4 plus 3 damage. Its slashing is its type. And you have a range of 10 feet.
So and what was the dice? I'm sorry.
1d4 plus 3 is your damage. Dude.
Got it.
Got it, okay. Excellent. So, up from the ground rises Bellatrix de la Cruz.
Get out of the room. I'm out of the room. I'm getting out.
Okay. And I can hear everything all of a sudden. Myself, and yeah, I'm getting very much reverb going on in my ear.
You shouldn't be hearing anything.
Yep, I'm hearing it. Someone's breathing pretty good in their mic right now. Nope, I can hear it, Ian. That's so Ian.
Turn your headset down.
That just makes him breathe quieter.
Talk.
Can you hear me?
So it's only going through your headset for some reason.
So
Really?
then how do we fix that?
You're fine.
I can't hear me.
I can hear you.
Okay, I can't hear me.
No, you're broadcasting. That's fine. I'm not here. Stop breathing into your mic. by the way.
He's not.
I know you're not now, but there's a delay here that I'm listening to. Yeah. It's not being broadcasted. It's only going through your headset for some reason.
Okay.
Your mic is fine. Everyone else's mic is fine. I don't
Alright.
know why it's doing that with your headset.
Alright. I'm still not hearing my own voice though. Even with the delay, yeah, I'm not hearing me at all.
Okay.
I can hear you guys through your microphones, but I
Yeah,
can't
that's-
hear me.
That's weird. Don't know why that's happening.
Do 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 do. Like I'm literally talking right into this microphone. Nothing. Oh, whatever you did, you just killed the noise in my ear. Can you hear me? In your Bluetooth? Do 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 do. Tony, can you hear me?
There's a delay.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I've been talking for a while now. This is a heck of a delay. Delay, 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 delay,
You're
delay,
good.
delay, delay.
We're good.
Okay.
Move on.
So you guys are all in the same classroom now, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to leave.
Sweet. I won't leave. I want to get the heck up out of here.
No, we're still in the classroom. Yeah.
You
I just
guys
resuscitated you.
at this time are awarded with new magic items.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hopefully someone gets something of healing because I'm sick and tired of having to be the party healer.
I love how we had to fight each other. You fought one monk, and he over here fought two.
Yeah, but my monk was hard.
I feel like 2 of mine should equal 1 of yours. Because I did a 2v1 and I clutched it. One of mine was
Okay, but all you rolled was like 19s and 20s. We were all over here struggling.
Sounds like you need to download that Get Good, fam.
Oh, these are crazy.
Okay.
What I would like for you to do behind you is my Dungeon Master Guide.
Yep, I'll get it.
If you can go grab that. I'm going to start with Tony because I just read the item that he gets and it's dope.
Where do we write these at before we do it?
You're getting the Gloves of Soul Catching.
Bruh. Which book?
Oh, it's like a dark purple one with a necromancer on the front of it. It says Dungeon Master's Guide.
Tony, you're going to get a look at people and say, hey, yo, want to catch these souls?
Wait, what do I get? It's called what?
Gloves of Soul Catching.
Where do we write these?
Bro.
On your character sheet.
Under equipment.
I was gonna say, assuming because it's
So look at the bottom of the sheet.
it's magical equipment, isn't it? Or
Yeah, it's magical equipment.
okay, so yes, write it under equipment.
Bottom middle category.
Gloves of soul catching. Dude, that's so cool.
It sounds like something you want.
No, he said he knew what he was going to give me, so I'm excited for what I'm going to get.
I need a pen stamp.
Besides, you're more of a hand-to-hand fighter anyway, so magic gloves kind of suit you.
My dad said anything else?
Yes, I'm talking to him right now.
Oh, what do you say?
It says we're all echoing.
It sounds bad.
Yeah, we got we're in a bit of a close quarters, and so we got some of the other mics are picking up everyone else.
Okie dokie.
This is our new series from we're playing
D100.
Dungeons and Dragons, and we're trying to make it into a series called Dungeons and Dimwitts.
I need to... Where did I put that? It was... There it is. So...
I'm also more excited to hear what's going to happen than it seems you are.
Sure.
I'm over here like, I want to hear. I want to know.
I'm kind of happy that we don't have one more player, Cody. Who also plays Dungeons and Dragons on Friday nights.
Oh no, we do not have him here.
Okay.
I'm kinda happy we don't.
Tony,
Yeah.
I'm going to describe this to you. When the session ends, we can write all this stuff down because I'm going to go through a lot of information. So just hear the totally tubularness that is this item.
Sweet, I'll take it.
Wondrous item. Legendary. Requires
Legendary.
attunement. Your, your constitution score immediately becomes 20 while wearing these gloves. This property of these gloves has no effect if your constitution is already 20 or higher. After making a successful unarmed strike while wearing these gloves, you can use these gloves to deal an extra 2d10 force damage to the target, and you regain a number of hit points equal to the force damage dealt. Alternatively, instead of regaining hit points this way, you can choose to gain advantage on one attack roll, ability check, or saving throw you make before the end of your next turn.
Bro, you are going to self-heal
That is awesome. We now move on to our great friend, Caesar Bailey.
Hit me, Game Master.
He's literally just going down a line.
Your sword begins to glow as it gains a +1 property to it in all aspects. So you instead of a +5 to hit, it's now a +6 with a 2d6 +4 now.
Oh.
So do write that down at your leisure whenever you can. But it is now a +6 to hit with 2d6 +4. And it gains the Vorpal quality.
Vorpal?
I'm going to explain all of this, yeah. The Vorpal quality is if you crit an enemy, it automatically kills them.
You have the Vopal
I
sword.
feel
You
like
can
we
kill that
shouldn't be picking any
Jabberwocky.
more fights with him there,
That
Shamgar.
Jabberwock better run, because I ain't going to play nice.
Shamgar.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Me and Shamgar aren't gonna pick no more fights with you.
I don't know. He hasn't critted very often. All right. If you guys would like to play a part in your wondrous items, go ahead and roll your D100s. So it looks like this. They're both 10-sided die, but one's got single digits, the other one has double digits.
You got magic punch gauntlets.
Yeah, that's one of them. The other one looks like that. Yes. Roll that together.
I got the double O.
So it looks like you got a 47. I'm going to do Nibby first. 47. No.
Hmm.
Your armor now gains the +3 quality.
Ooh.
What?
Armor resistance. So your AC now goes up by 3.
Mm.
I'm never going to hit her. Ever again. She's got a 21 AC now.
Do I have the highest AC?
You
Yeah.
have the highest AC already.
Oh.
Nobody's hitting her ever.
No.
And you will gain the
million.
armor of resistance, which I have to actually look that up because I'm not sure
I
what
have
that
a
do.
+6, bro. How I'm rolling tonight. I stand a chance to actually take her out still.
I kind of
Comes
want
on
to look.
to it.
I don't
I
know off
can't
the top of
be
my head
hit.
what this resistance is, so I have to.
Wait. So hold on. Because of my armor class, doesn't that mean I can? It's basically like incredibly difficult for me to die because nobody can hit me.
Correct.
You would have to be hit with spells and or saving throws to be defeated.
Well, the spells did not work, and
Well,
I
some
don't know
spells don't
what
care
are
about
saving
your AC is.
throws.
Saving throws. So if you look at your character sheet,
Okay.
in the top left, you have something called saving throws,
Oh, okay.
and that is whether or not you survive certain events. Has nothing to do with your AC.
Oh.
For example, if she just throws acid at you with acid splash, no amount of armor is going to protect you from that. You would best dodge. So that's going to be a dexterity saving throw to see if you got out of the way.
I don't have anything.
So there's certain ways that you can be hurt, but physically beating you up is not one of them.
Sweet.
Anyways, I need to find that
Who is the fastest speed?
resistance. Probably Tony.
Yeah.
What's your dexterity?
3.
+3, yeah. Tony's a 16 right now in his dexterity. Where is this?
16.
He's the monk.
I do.
His whole thing is kung fu fighting fast as lightning.
Well, I was just talking about so we have armor class, initiative, and speed. My speed's at 30.
Your speed. That's your movement speed.
Oh.
That's not your combat speed. Also, his movement speed's higher than that. His is a 40.
He was doing back handsprings and round offs while you were trying to take him like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
Two
that's
times
true.
ago. So my man quite literally can just.
I just
Flip
have more
over you.
confidence in hitting people, except for her because she
Where
can hit
is
me with
this thing
spells.
at?
And
It's-
can't you? Don't you do spells?
90?
No, I don't have that.
Yeah. See, the only one I got to worry about with the spell stuff is her.
Yeah, there's one problem with that. Smite.
It's my
Well,
With my Vorpal sword.
protection.
I mean, I may not be able to take you out but with my gloves, you're not taking me out.
I have to
either.
physically look up what yours does because it's
One,
not
you
telling
have
in
to
this
be able
book.
to hit.
Are you talking about the armor of resistance?
Yeah.
2, when you do, and I hit you back, I take healing.
His gloves heal him for every successful hit he makes.
Can
So-
you heal others with your gloves?
No.
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 Does it-
I'm still group heal, so it means I'm responsible for you two now. He's on
Okay, but that means you have to qualify to get your gloves in order to do it. That also means that you have to qualify to get your thing in order to do it. I just get it.
You never said
All
I
right,
had
here
to
we go. We're going to
qualify.
decide which
no, I do have to
type
too.
of damage you have
I don't.
resistance against. So go ahead and take your D10.
Wait, whoa. Repeat that one more time.
Take your D10. This one right here. It's got the single digits. Yes.
Okay.
Roll it. Tell me what it is.
Ooh, 6.
6. You now have resistance to necrotic damage.
I don't know what that means.
DK.
Oh.
Decay.
Like rotting
Death.
flesh.
So
is
do
no
I just
more a
write
thing
that
to
in
you.
here?
Yeah. And I'm going to steal this real quick just to see. I would write that here under features and traits.
Oh, hold
Bottom
on.
right.
Okay, hold on. So
You have resistance to necrotic damage.
I'm just gonna put resistance to decay, because I'll understand that more.
Talor, we now go to you for your wondrous item. Those gloves are awesome. Roll your D100, please.
Are you so obsessing
I
with your
already
gloves?
rolled it. I rolled it when you told her to roll it. I got
Well, I don't know what the answer is. I'm too busy dealing with Nibby.
You have to say what it was.
It's a
I got
double
two
O.
double. Yeah, double
You get
No.
say that 200.
O. Rolled the right one, didn't I?
No, this is the 10, right?
Yeah, she needs
This
to roll
is the
both these, the 10s, both of them.
Both 10.
Okay, well I rolled that one. 8. So I got a 0, 0, and an 8.
0, 0, and an 8.
So an 8.
Oh.
You suck at rolling.
That's
Your
a-
rolls just don't like you.
And an 8, huh? So she got 108. That is too high for my table. I need you to roll again.
So
I don't
roll
wanna
that,
roll
roll
again.
that double 0 one
I
again.
don't want to.
So her roll
I got the
did
same freaking thing.
her
I
roll
need you to roll again.
her roll did not suck. Her roll was literally too powerful for the GM. 3 times in a row?
Are your dice loaded? If I put it in a cup, will it float to the same side?
It's a 40.
Okay.
It's what?
It's a 40.
Just straight 40?
Yeah.
48.
40 and an 8.
48. So the one with 2 digits is the 40, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 48.
You're welcome.
After I got 3.
Roll again. I don't like that one.
God damn it.
Why couldn't you roll that when you were fighting Nibby?
90. 98.
98.
I'm not rolling again.
You might have to.
I still don't know what that is either. Explain to me, book.
Here,
What?
let me do it. I suck at rolling.
No. I don't want you to roll. You'll mess me up.
I mean, I've had pretty good luck tonight. You want me to take a stab at it?
We're gonna mess you up.
I'm assuming
You've-
the higher
you've-
roll I get,
you've-
the better things I get. So I'm
you've
gonna
been
stick
on
with
the-
what I got.
You've been on the bottom half of every fight that we've ever done.
Obviously not right
She
now.
has no fighting skills.
Every one of her rolls, though.
Oh
I'll,
my
I'll take it back.
lord!
She's landed
What?
a couple. where
Sounds
she
like that's
cut
about
the
to change,
She
house.
though.
got Talisman of the Sphere. Sounds pretty normal, yeah?
No.
Break us.
No, it doesn't.
As an action, using your Talisman of the Sphere, you may summon an Orb of Annihilation.
Yes.
About
up to
time
10
she got
feet
so
away from
good.
you.
Okay, hold on.
An orb.
As an action, you can choose to move that Orb of Annihilation 10 feet in any direction.
Okay, y'all, I'm staying 20 feet away from her at all times.
So Halo 3's Sphere of Death.
Come here, Foxy.
That sounds like a great illustration
Okay,
of what
so
that is.
what is it?
Yeah.
It's an
It's-
Orb of Annihilation.
It's the
well,
Guardian's
item's
Grenade is
called
what
the
it is.
Talisman of the Sphere. Talisman.
Hold on.
Talisman.
For
of the
one.
Sphere. It allows you to summon an Orb of Annihilation which is busted.
So should I put that in spellcasting then?
PJ.
No, because it's in
4-1.
equipment.
Okay, so and then it's okay. Talisman of Spear.
Healing fists. The Vorpal sword. Halo 3. What was it? Guardian grenade?
Yeah, the Guardian's grenade.
Okay,
I
what
think
is
that's
what
actually
is
Halo
do I
4,
need to
but
write
yeah.
under
Halo 4
Talisman
Guardian
of the Spear?
grenades, yeah.
Are we just chilling in the book?
For right now, we're going to end the session right here because we're about at the end of it. So, this 2-foot diameter black sphere is a hole in the multiverse, hovering in space and stabilized by a magical field surrounding it. The sphere obliterates all matter it passes through and all matter that passes through it. Artifacts are exceptions. Unless an artifact is susceptible to damage from a sphere of annihilation, it passes through the sphere unscathed. Anything else that touches the sphere but isn't wholly engulfed and obliterated by it takes 4d10 force damage.
Whoa.
So in other words, she can still
That might be
do
what
it
can
anyway.
fucking kill Nibby.
Okay.
I don't think your armor defends against that.
I don't either.
You better stay out of the rooms with
Why
her.
is she crying?
She wants outside.
Isn't Dusty out there?
Yes, yes he is.
PJ wants you to say 4-1.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
Well, it seems like that's where we're going to end it. If we want to do a recap of what everyone got here, because Lauren got +3 armor of resistance.
Which turned me into a Betty.
She's just a tank now.
Taylor got Talisman of the Sphere. Tony got Gloves of Soul Catching. We are now uber busted characters at level 2.
Uber busted characters.
Oh, you didn't
at level
recap
2.
mine.
Oh yeah, you forgot about Mr. One Shot over here.
Tony's got a +1.
Tony?
Great, not Tony. Ian's got a +1 great sword. That's a Vorpal sword. I kind of want to read that one's description out loud in case I forgot something, because I've been doing that a lot lately. Excuse me, that's a +3, not a +1.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's worse. For anyone who's
So
not
is that, am I
your
at a
best friend,
+6 now or am I at a +8?
So it's a +8 to hit.
That's worse
So in
for
other
anyone
words-
that's not your best friend, Shamgar.
So in other words, I should
Brother.
be real proud about the one and only time I got to hit him.
Yeah, because from now on, me and you tussle. It's going to be unstoppable force versus immovable object.
Pretty much.
No. So, yeah, your to hit with your greatsword is now an 8. If you could go ahead and modify that.
I did. And it's 2d6 plus 4
Also,
now,
your
right?
weapon ignores resistances to slashing damage.
So no using my hand axe.
she can't hit him, and neither can she. with
Actually,
her
I
scythe.
can. My short sword pierces. My hand axe slashes.
There's nothing that makes him incredibly difficult to hit.
Like I said, I'm the
Also, this
unstoppable
effect only
force.
activates when... Let me
I'm
continue
sorry,
reading
I'm
the rest
sorry.
of this.
It's just because his armor class has consistently been the highest. So
No, hers
Not
has.
anymore.
By far.
Oh.
Even before this, hers was higher than his.
Oh.
He's a 16, she was an 18 prior.
Now I'm a 21.
Now she's a 21.
Okay.
Nobody's touching me.
So,
Subtle jab. You
when
would
you
never
attack
know
a
with how
creature that
often
has
she
at
runs
least
away.
One head.
What's up?
When you attack a creature that has at least one head with this weapon and roll a 20 on the attack roll, you cut off one of the creature's heads. The creature dies if it can't survive without its lost head. A creature is immune to this effect if it is immune to slashing damage, doesn't have or need a head, has legendary actions, which is, for me, that just means it's a boss monster, or the DM decides that the creature is too big for its head to be cut off by this weapon's size. However, if that creature does not immediately die, it takes instead 6d8 slashing damage from the hit.
So let's get this straight. All the stuff we're getting now really would have helped us with that brain thing.
Yeah.
Accurate.
So, be privy to all that.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for joining us in another episode of Dungeons and Dimwits. I've been your GM, Kenny, and I'm joined here with...
I am the drunken muck, Shamgar, and next to me is my very best friend.
I am the wrathful. I am Ian, the wrathful paladin Caesar.
And I am Bellatrix, apparently the really sucky warlock.
Not anymore. Now you got like antimatter anti-creation in
You
a
literally
ball.
hold the orb of eternal death.
This
So
is true. And
You
I'm
may
here.
have before, but now you're busted.
And now I'm here with.
The awesome armor class, Nibby, who also is now best friends with the paladin.
We'll
If
see.
it's better than what I was gonna say. I was gonna say that refusing to fight fighter, but I thought the best friend of paladin was better.
Admittedly, this is pretty wild.
I appreciate this.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us. It's been fun sitting down here playing some more shenanigan games with my friends. Join us 2 weeks from now as we play another episode of Dungeons and Dimwits. See where these guys head off to next in the library of endlessness. I've been your host, Kenny.
Tony.
Ian.
Taylor.
Lauren.
And as always, it's